Hey guys, so I want to show you a game, a Valla game on BoE, and particularly what my mentality is and how I try to win this game, as well as what I'm doing, what I'm calling out, and how I'm doing it. So I like picking Valla on Battlefield of Eternity because she has a lot of race potential in her Q build, because her Q build does more damage to minions, mercs, monsters, and you can use that not only to clear camps very quickly, but you can use it to clear the objective very quickly, as well as this build still does a lot of damage. You're going to see the amount of damage that this build can do. So, is this the best character to pick on this map? No, probably not, but it is one of Valla's best maps, and this build is a very strong build. So, check it out. I show you the mentality. I show you what I do when I'm trying to win a game on Battlefield of Eternity, what my mentality is, what I pick, everything that I do. So this is how you win as Valla on Battlefield of Eternity. Hey guys, so I'm just in a quick game with some viewers.
I guess the spell armor can be good against Kel'Thas.
And there's I just wanted to kind of go through, play a game, see how you guys like it. I'm playing Valla, and on Battlefield of Eternity, with Valla, you go Q build, as you do more damage to minions, mercenaries, and monsters. The objective is considered a monster, so yeah, so you go the lurking arm growing, and then you go one good spread, and then you go lurking arm range, and then at level 20, you're probably gonna go just the knockback, not the push. Because there's not really one good target to push, but it's up to you, whatever you're comfortable with. And with your ping, I probably wouldn't go push, but yeah, so one guy, he's from Australia, so his ping's really high, so you might hear me mention, oh, with your ping, you should be doing this or that or whatever. I'm going to try to avoid the crash lightning, and I'm going to hide a little bit, see if we can get some damage off. And I'll get that. Cool. There's not much we can do at the moment other than try to avoid crash lightning.
We're all stacking lightning, so.
Just avoiding. I'm kind of low activity right now, and part of it is because I don't want Thrall to get free anything on me, and I also don't want to just get... Yeah, you can see how I just avoid the crash lightning. Now when crash lightning's down, I can walk in and get some damage in there. I'm just going to avoid the Q. I'm going to avoid crash lightning. Yeah, I was trying to move up so that if you crash lightning...
Do we want to just start camping, or...
not yet. Right as the objective says the time, we can all run over there and do it quick.
I wasn't sure if we wanted to just avoid stacking Thrall.
I mean, we could do this camp if we want to, but we have to do it at the right time, or else they're just going to invade it. So a lot of it is just spreading out. If you think Thrall is going to use a Q on you, just kind of walk away from the rest of us. I should have done my Q
first. Merlin
first.
has landed a single stun.
Two total.
Alright, let's go head to the left camp. So it doesn't matter which one you kill while it's still a camp. I recommend usually just focusing a specific target. In this case, I'm going to focus one of the dogs. You also, when I say kill a camp, I kind of hoped my team would go with me really quick. But in this case, we have the Stukov, who's going to heal me back up before the objective spawns. I'm getting Puncturing Arrow. This increases the damage of my Q, so it's going to allow me to race easier. So I'm simply going to go to race. Speed up the camp. I'm just gonna vault out of it so I can keep... Normally I would just stutter step in this case. Okay, so we're gonna back up, and I'm going to deal damage to Murden. He's already used his escape. Normally I'd call out chat. I think that was a mistake on my part. We're going to hit halftime show really quick. Valla can race this thing really fast. I'm going to hit a fountain, and then I'm going to come back before halftime show's over.
Alright, let's back up just a little bit extra.
Alright. Go for them first, but... So when I said go for them first, you can see I'm going for them instead of going for the objective, but I'm low health, so I'm going to wait until I get healed a little bit more. Okay, don't go in too far. We're going to still win the objective. We don't want to die while we win it, though. Okay, we got it. There's orbs in the middle. Make sure to get the globes in the middle. This gives us a lot of health and mana, and that's the reason I call it out. One person soak, preferably Arthas. Down at bot
You guys
lane.
might have more kill potential with it. Me bot.
Yeah, we could do that if you want. We could have Joanna soak.
Just for this one at
Yeah,
least.
sounds
We're
good.
already there.
So I may use my Q just to get stacks here, or I may use my Q to help destroy towers. Either way, we want to get a lot of value off of this. It's already tanking, so I'm simply just walking in to get some auto attacks, dodging. Again, just getting some auto attacks. I'm trying to get the tower down quickly, or just get stacks. Either way. My goals are not too complicated right now. And I'm going to get Vault Refresh's Hungering Arrow. This increases my racing capabilities. Again, just queuing the base. I'm going to use another queue after my Vault to make sure that I can finish this off. I'm going to move the bomb away from the team. And I'm going to move back in just to get this orb. Okay.
I've got an Arcanist down here. Never mind. Just trying to solo this camp.
Let's get this camp up here. Should be free. I'm going to use my Q and then my second Q, and I'm going to do damage. This should speed it up pretty quickly. Let's attack Muradin. Lily. Lily's out of mana. Nice. He's already used his escape, and we've got this. Nice work. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I coughed into the mic. Alright, didn't get a Crash Lightning stack there. That's pretty solid for us. Let's help out bot, I think. And then we can steal that camp down there as well. Arthas, if you can stay top just to get soak.
Yes, I see.
Just go for him. Alright, let's get this camp really quick. Arthas play really safe because we're not down there, or we're not up there. So we're going to get this, and then we're going to go for ours.
I'm going to back for health and mana real fast. Arthas, can you rotate to them just in case they try to invade?
As you wish.
Oh, he's here.
My threat.
I'm using my Qs quickly, just so we can get these off. I know Stukov can keep me full health. And when you have a Stukov, you want to spread your damage out evenly so that he can heal everyone evenly. So we've got this pushing. We'll have the second one pushing, and we can go and race. Let's try to invade. We're almost 10.
Well done.
They're splitting up, so let's try to force a fight. I'm going Rain of Vengeance just for the interrupt of Lily, but normally I wouldn't go that with this build. Alright, we're killing Artanis. I did my full combo onto Lily and then dropped her. I'm just going to focus on... I'm just going to do the objective. You guys play safe, though. I'm telling them that just so they know that they lost a good chunk of their damage. Alright. I'm going to hit a fountain and then I'll come back for halftime show.
They're doing their camp if we feel like invading. They are not 10 yet.
Yeah, I mean, you can go over there if you want to. But
It's
we're
alright.
not there, so I wouldn't worry
Yeah.
about it. The camp will go top lane and the objective will go bottom lane, so we will want someone to clear if they do get it. So whoever wants to clear that. I think the Arthas worked really well with us last time, so maybe Joanna go top, Arthas stay with us.
Sure.
And make sure that we wait down here until the objective's actually pushing.
Some of them rotating, it looks like not all of them. Mer's still here.
So we're waiting
think
until
Lily
we get
went
the
up.
armor back, or the immortal here. We didn't push ahead because we didn't want to waste
Yeah, they're both out there.
the
main
immortal.
tank.
I used
Oh,
a
you
lot
don't
of
think
mana on that, but
that's a Phoenix.
we were able to take out the fort. I'm gonna get some damage. Oh yeah, take root. Well, I mean, it depends on how comfortable you think. So I
Aw.
interrupted her
Stop
heal,
medicine,
but we
right.
couldn't finish her off. Alright, finished him off. I'm out of mana this time, so I may call them to come back a little bit. Alright, I'm low on mana, so I think we should probably see if we can just get one tower, and then let it die. Let's just let it die, and let's get the camp bot, and then let's go top and get the camp top.
I can do no more for now.
So I used all my mana to get this camp, but that's fine, because I'm just going to recall. I'm going to recall and then head top and get that camp.
We're 13.
I'm getting Siphoning Arrow as it allows me to...
Do you want to force that fight or no? You guys just we should
It's up to you. Artanis is top, and I'm not there, but they're also kind of missing as well, so whatever you want to do.
yeah, let's
I'm getting Siphoning Arrow, which allows me to stay and fight longer, as a lot of my kit is based off of my Q.
we should not fight. We got 2 top.
Through here.
So you can see the Q does a lot of damage. We clear the camps very quickly. So that's the big thing about this build, is you're using it not just to clear the immortal fast, but you're also using it to clear camps really quickly. You can use it to clear minions as well, but I would recommend not doing that too much. I'm on my way down. Where's the rest of their team? Did they give up?
I don't know.
We got a bird in top too.
Oh, we've got 3 top. Alright, let's head up there and get some kills. There's nothing else available right now. So we can kill this Kel'Thas really quick. Or the Lily. Can someone get a root or something on her? So I gained my life back using my Q. I wanted to make sure that I stayed low enough. Let's
Come back to peel.
yeah, just go to peel. I used my E to reset my Q, even though there's only a couple seconds left on it. It was kind of risky, but I wanted to make sure we got the full value off of it. I'm going to start working on the objective. And again, I like to keep the cooldown really low on these. Get a Q, EQ, a lot of value. I'm doing a little bit of stutter stepping just to make sure that we don't lose any DPS here. Q, EQ. Oh, I derped. I shouldn't have gone inwards.
You guys play safe while I tap really fast.
We can do the camp during halftime show.
Okay.
Let's get it quick.
Arthas, back.
Actually, are we fighting? Do we need to fight instead? Yeah, we don't have time to do the camp
Looks
anymore.
like he got away. Well, we might have to defend for a second.
Yeah, let's defend. We can probably get a kill or 2 here if they're out of position. Okay, so we want to fight. When they're all grouped like this, you never want to race, just because if you race, you have the problem of having to deal with them just taking you out. And if you fight, you see I went down to our immortal when I was getting chased on, because I knew that if I went down to my immortal, it would be a lot easier to survive. Ooh, that's a good route. I probably could have killed it if I realized he was going to land that route. That was a good route, by the way. And again, I'm just going to do racing on this, because I don't really care about winning this fight as long as we win a lot of this. Don't forget to get the globes. Telling the team to get globes, because then you don't need to back. I say group is 5 and let's get a keep.
Go top, yeah.
Yep, go top with it. Group is 5, get a keep. Should be easy. And again, I'm making a
They're in
call.
here
We
somewhere.
don't need the experience. We'll hit level 16, probably while we're pushing. And so we want... Make sure to wait for the objective, though. We don't need to take any unnecessary damage. Oh, that blind. So I backed up. I got my Q off so that I could get more healing on Artanis. So we're going to go with Manticore because we need that damage against the tanks. You can see I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage to tanks. I'm backing up so we don't get a bomb on me. I'm going to just use a simple Q, vault, Q, so we can finish the keep. We might be able to win here, but I don't know how valuable it is, right? Like, if we can win, we're good, but if we can't win, we just lose a lot of value. But we have a full health Immortal, so we're probably fine. I just need to make sure to interrupt. The one that that heals on stuns. Another thing about Valla is even if you get blinded, Mana Core still goes off. Alright, we're doing a lot to the keep, so I'm simply going to do my double combo onto the keep.
Crap.
I'm going to back up so I don't take splash damage. I'm going to try to dodge the W. Oh, it looks like he's probably already used it, or else he would have been on me. And then I'm just going to simply QEQ, and then W. Kill him off. I'm going to back up so I don't spread a W onto everyone. And I'm going to go back in. And we won the game. GG. So that is Valla on this map. That's essentially how you want to play her. You want to make call-outs, show where you're going to go, show what you're going to do, tell people what's going to happen, and do a lot of damage. Valla, I think the misunderstanding that people have with Valla on this map going Q build is they think, oh, Q build is just for doing the objective. And while it definitely is good at that, 67% damage to Immortals, it's also just really a good build because you can do a lot of damage to heroes too.
Good shot call.
The QEQ does a lot of damage to heroes, and I don't know what my hero damage was, but it definitely was high. And I didn't get any deaths, so I was able to keep the... and again, the vault allows you to reposition. So you throw a Q, you reposition, you throw another Q, and at level 13 you also get healing from it. So I really like this build for this map in particular, but it's kind of iffy on some other maps because you don't get as much value out of the level 1 talent.
Thanks for letting me join you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for being here. And I'm probably going to be done as well, so I appreciate everyone. So, that is how to play Valla. That Q build, in my opinion, is pretty OP on this map. I do believe Hanzo still outraces her even with the nerf, but she does have her benefits, and you can simply ban Hanzo, and then as long as you get Valla, you're in a really good spot. So is she OP on this map? I don't know. I definitely think she's really strong. But yeah, I don't know. I think she's pretty cool. I definitely like Valla on this map, but don't assume that you can't do cams with her because she can do cams very quickly, and don't assume that she doesn't do any damage because she does a ton of damage. So I'm going to head off now, and I appreciate it. If you guys like this style, feel free to subscribe. If you like more videos where I'm talking about what I'm doing as I'm doing it, just let me know in the comments below. Thank you.